Welcome back, everyone. Part 73, working on the 10 series, 7610. I'm going to put on my Port West gloves. I believe I figured out how this comes apart. I was messing with it last night, and I was going to make a video on it, but my phone died. So I believe you do that. And then like that. What this does is it loosens this up. And I think once I do that, this will all come apart. If I'm doing this correctly. You just have to, I was confused on how this came apart, and I just had to look at it. And I was messing with it, and I was looking at it. See, there's that. And this is just a huge nut. And I think, now that that's apart, this should all just come apart, if I'm correct. You'll see this as I'm doing it. No editing, just the real deal. Because that's what N.R.T does. N.R.T. Okay, there's that. Okay. There's that. There's a washer in there. It's all rusted and oily and greasy in there, which is good. I mean, there being grease and oil in there, that's good. But it's all milky. Well, now we only have one last thing to do on this, and this can get washed. And that is try to get this nut free. Hope everyone's having a great day. It's chilly out. 30 degrees right now. But thickness coming out. But look, this is just so damn dirty. So I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna go look. Got that. Alright. Bring the hoist in. I'll move some crap over because it's a mess in here. Or I might just try to lift this. Will be my workout today. I think I can get it. Not too terrible with all of it. I believe. Damn right. Okay. 150. What you got it done? Whew. You know, power tools are nice and all, but we need to figure out a better battery solution. Nothing worse than when you need a power tool and you're waiting for it to charge. Go ahead and take this bracket off. Let's try and break up some of that garbage so we don't strip the bowl down. socket I need in here. Very rare. Okay, that might work. But then I probably don't have the big ratchet in here. What? I swore I had the big ratchet in here. How about a wrench? So I have the correct size wrench. This does it. Nope. Okay, got it. The next thing from our smart circuit tool is probably going to be a couple socket sets. I have a couple of them, but it's like between all these damn shops, they just get lost. I want to get some more toolboxes too. I'm planning on building a whole new workbench in another shop. Rebuild small engines on and stuff. Now I want to get a wood stuffer in here and down at the other shop. It's getting cold, but I just can't afford it. I got some little wood stoves, but the pipe for them, I mean the one in here, they were running like $1,500 for the pipe and all this stuff to make it certified, so we don't burn down the shops. The cap and the bands and the correct thickness pipe and all that. But I am thinking about, I mean, it'll be a lot of work, but I am thinking about replacing all the hardware on this thing. The tractor, that is. Just because this hardware has been through so much already, and I've seen where I saw a guy over in the UK. He restored one of these tractors, and he was out plowing with it, and it snapped right in half. And that's because these tractors, these 10 series, are a frameless tractor. The frame is like the transmission, the differential, the engine, the axle. It's not just like a pickup with an actual frame. All the parts bolt together to make the frame. So, and that's the last thing I want, because this is a very expensive restoration. I ain't cutting any corners or anything. I got sponsors helping me out, and as a business owner myself, I'm pretty sure they would not want me to cut corners with them sending me all this stuff for this thing. So, I don't want to cut corners on it anyway. I hate when people cut corners on stuff. I just hate it. I hate it. I don't like it. Hopefully you don't like it. Because you are the viewer. Without you guys, this registration wouldn't have happened. YouTube's gave me a ton of great opportunities. And I'm extremely grateful for every single one and every single sponsor. I cannot do it without them. And the viewers. I mean, viewers is a big help too. Kind of gets irritating though sometimes when my videos don't get tons of views. Like some of these YouTubers just do something stupid and they get tons of views. Well, I'm over here showing you how to step by step restoring a tractor. I mean, maybe it's, I don't know. I have a lot of old timers on here, and I mean, my generation, the previous generation, don't even know what the damn. I mean, it's just got so far away from self-independent. Everyone wants everything handed to them, and they don't want to work, and yeah, it's like I mean, if I could do YouTube as a full-time job, I would, but YouTube don't pay it well enough, and I don't know. Just think that, I mean, I can make videos and stuff, but I don't know. Just sometimes gets boring though. But besides that, I have a repair shop, and I'd like to get that going again, because that pays way better than YouTube. And this tractor restoration has put me in a category where now people want me restoring their tractors, because they say, hey, he restores tractors, sign me up. So I got that going on now. I'll probably piss someone off by not just going to go get a ratchet, but good and unpacked. There's no reason to break this damn bit. Got dew in here, so I like to get tarps up. So I'll go get a ratchet and I'll be right back. Alright, I decided to bring all the ratchets over here, but I'm probably gonna have Capri send me another set of these, because they are gonna send me the longer ones, which are really good for leverage on heavy equipment like this. But then the ATV shop, these work fine. So I'm getting, I mean, it's not terrible bringing them back and forth. They want to send me another set, then let them send me another set. They've been a great company to work with. See that? I'm gonna try the impact. Right when I say the bit's been great, it snaps probably. Damn, what were those? Loctite it in? That one. There's haylage on it, and right there. There's that one. There's another one right there. Not looking too bad, but all these seals are shot. But there is no other video on YouTube or on the internet at all that goes this deep into restoring a tractor like this. So hit that subscribe subscribe button if you haven't, guys. Help me out. Smaller bit. And leave a comment. Anything, letter, anything. Just so YouTube knows that people are watching my videos and they push my videos. Anything, leave a letter if you want. It's frozen. You have to break it. And hopefully it doesn't snap. Probably just jinxed myself. That's gonna snap. Oh, hopefully it didn't snap. Oh, it's loose now. Get this other one. You want to have them seated like that, like I'm doing with the hammer. Because if you don't, you'll strip this out. And the bits are actually doing pretty dang well. Usually I end up stripping these bits out, but these Capri ones are doing pretty well. And I know I'm not going to get someone in the comments that's going to be people just saying that because they sent me free tools now. I told them, I tell every company really, if you don't like what I say, don't send me crap. I'm going to be honest, because I think as if I'm watching the video. And like what I'm doing right there, pounding on the stock of the bit, that ain't easy, and that could bend a bit. It's not. But it's like, if someone's looking for tools and you beat around the bush and you make lies and then they get tools and that's why I have so many sponsors. Like, I got 60 sponsors. I'm probably for how little my channel is, I think I'm almost at 8,000 subscribers. That's a shit ton of sponsors. Now, they all don't send me thousands of dollars worth of crap. Some of them has only sent me a couple $100, but still. I didn't have to pay for it. I had to make a video and so my time's worth something, but I didn't have to give them cash or currency. And if any people coming over from the Odyssey videos, update on that real quick is I'm going to have I'm going to just go ahead and order the parts from Joe at N.R.T TV. Hopefully the coil is good. Hopefully the CDI box is good. Hopefully the stator's good. Then I'll just need a wiring harness, a headlight wiring harness, and a kill switch harness. I know I did be a smart ass and I said I wasn't going to pay the $60, but at this point I'm just so fed up with the damn thing. I'm just going to buy the damn kill switch. I bought a cheap one for like $10. It was for a 3-wheeler. I modified it to make it work. I don't know if that's the issue, but and then I gotta get some light bars for it, or use the ones I got. But I don't know, the ones I got were for the bathroom. But let's get more, I guess. And of course, it's there we go. Sometimes these get stuck really bad in here. Should have probably put that on the crap back in on. That's probably ain't helping. I break them free like that, and I tighten them back up a little, and I up and down. And now it comes on out. Just like that. Okay, got them all. So what I'll do is I'll just zip them off really quick with the impact. Just like that. And of course, right when one thing I'd like some tool companies figure out is how to make it. Sometimes I don't completely seat it, and if they're loose like this, it'll work sometimes. You don't want to have your body in the way because some of this stuff could have spring tension behind it. And the last thing you want is to take a huge piece of metal to the gut. So I'm standing away some in case it does have spring tension behind it. Oh crap! Lucky at that. That's completely rusted. Okay. Of course there's one hide in there. You gotta watch out sometimes for the ones that hide. Come on. Oh, that nonsense. How about it? One. And yeah. Got your strip. Stripping. Damn it. I'm gonna get some small wool if you want to use the damn adjustable wrench. I want it stripped down. This is when I say nobody asked. Sometimes I just get, I get all types of comments. I get comments from people jealous that I'm able to restore a tractor this nice at my age. I'm doing it all myself. With my sponsors, no handouts, no anything. Just N.R.T. get the job done. And you can too. Don't ever think you can't. Don't be writing mean comments at me because you can't restore a tractor. You are the only one that can decide if you can restore a tractor or not. No one else. You can bitch and complain and yell and write mean comments to people like me, or you can get out there like me and get the damn job done. And you got a discount code to save yourself on your restoration. That's N.R.T. 15. No, it's N.R.T. just N.R.T. And it'll save you 15% on your orders at Reliable Aftermarket Parts, a proud sponsor of N.R.T. YouTube 7610 Restoration. Still not getting it. No, it's real yellow. This is what I want to screen. Screen. Oh, something the damn. Come on. Any damn ratchet. Never had a damn ratchet I need. You don't have a problem? You're working on something and you never have a damn ratchet you need. Watch. Just my like this won't be the right one either. Maybe I can. Oh! Do what? Today on how to get hurt. Don't try anything I do. I'm not responsible if you get hurt. Not one damn socket in this whole damn shop. Or wrench. That's fucking different. Excuse my language. Little ones, if little ones are watching. But come on now. Why is it gotta be such a damn pain? Why? Well, anyway. I'm gonna wipe this off. Got a viewer, subscriber. He knows these things pretty damn well. I'm gonna turn this off for him, and I'm gonna show the numbers and see if he can tell me what thingy I have here. See if he's watching. There, right there. Two 606-052/901, and there's an A and 2. So whatever that means. Oh, those damn parts, those ball bearings in there are so shot and so rusted. Feel like a valve. That stinker. I might have to cut that off and get a new one. I don't know. Or I'll spray it down. Did it break? Something's happening. It's moving now. This is completely seized up and now it's moving around. I don't know if it broke. No, it looks like it has a ball and bearing on it. It's supposed to pivot all ways. Almost like it's a control arm. Well, I mean a tire rod in. Yeah, look at that. It's all moving around now. I'm just going to let that stuff. No reason to beat the crap out of it. Get W40 where that's at. There it is. We get some damn spray bottles that are worth a damn. Go ahead. Keep these out. Just come on in. Flathead. They're like the damn push pin in like but yeah. And I'm gonna talk about for any new viewer. We got some new viewers, I see. I'm gonna talk about the old 7610. So long story short, this tractor was my grandpa's tractor. He bought it brand new in 1982, and he farmed with it on the dairy for years and years and years. And then it had problems, and it got pushed aside, and it was too expensive to fix. It was probably going to get scrapped, to be honest, but out of all the crap, he wouldn't let this thing get scrapped. Scrap trucks would show up and get all the other stuff, but this tractor was not going. So I just stayed there and just sat and sat and sat, and I always played on it and crawled on it and pretended to work on it and drive it and stuff. And in the last couple of years, I started talking to him a lot more about it. And he had other stuff like the 263 white. I am going to fix that up. We still have that, but I wanted to fix that up first, but he said that wasn't. There's a lot of work that needs, so he said it wasn't really worth it, unless you really want to dump a lot of money and work into it, but no big deal. This tractor is a lot of money and work in itself, but he said this was worth restoring, and that's going to restore it anyway, but I started talking to companies about it, because that's the thing with YouTube is, if I didn't have YouTube, I wouldn't have been able to get sponsors, or as many, I don't think. I mean, I'd probably be able to get sponsored, but it's just like, with videos promoting companies and stuff, it's easy for them to see they're getting what they sponsor me back, you know. I mean, it's like NASCAR when they sponsor a car, they can see it go around the track. I mean, if you're just in a shop by yourself, not making videos or anything, I mean, how can a company sponsor that? It makes no sense. But anyway, Reliable Aftermarket Parts. I spoke to them in July about it, and he said they would think about it, and a month later he suddenly passed away. So that would have been last August. So we got the tractor out of the barn, and ever since then I've been tearing it down. I got it running, and then I drove it and messed with it until November, and then I started taking it apart. It's already December next year, so it's been a whole year since it's been torn apart, but I'm kind of, I don't know, there's just, I mean, a different feeling from restoring someone. I mean, I do good work, it's just, I'm restoring my grandpa's tractor here, and I don't want there to be anything missed. I want it to be 100% everything. I mean, I'm even painting the inside, like all these little parts and stuff. I'm gonna paint the inside of them like they were from factory, and with that Glyptol 1201 enamel. And I've had a chance to work with a lot of great companies on this project. I'm extremely thankful for them. Some days I come out here and it's just so dang emotional I can't even get anything done. Because I feel like I kind of let them down in a way. But I don't know. Hopefully you can look down and see. But it is what it is. But I told them I was going to restore it, so that's what I'm going to do no matter what. I know when you get some smart asses on here that says, this is never going to get restored and stuff, but I don't listen to them. So. And that's also why it's taking so long too, is some of the parts I'm having a hard time finding, so I'm either going to have to get the dimensions and go that route, or I'm going to have to get them custom made at a machine shop, which that ain't going to be cheap, but gotta get a tractor done, so. I mean, it's going to be a show tractor, and that's why a lot of neighbors don't understand this. This is probably going to be a show tractor and a pulling tractor, and it's going to do some farming. I'm probably going to, because I got so much money invested in this thing already, I'm probably going to go ahead and put an ad out, like if people need brush hogging done or briar clearing and stuff, but I don't know. I also don't want to scratch up the tractor too. But it's a tractor, so it's not a shop princess. So, but I mean, it went from 1982 without being restored once, and it was ran hard, like I'm telling you, hard, and you can just tell by that, by like everything's, I mean, rusted. I mean, when I got this thing running, it was spilling oil, it had blow by, it wouldn't start easy. When it was cold, it was just a grumpy old truck. The hydraulics didn't work, the loader didn't work, and that's why in my videos I got that fence post on the loaders, because there's nothing in the cylinders, and I tried to refill them and it just leaked right back out. So, and then I eventually took the loader off so I can get to the tractor, and I drove around with the loader out for a while, and yeah, I did have to take the bucket off of it because the bucket was on the ground, and to make it easy to move. Out here, I took the bucket off of it, so I've never had the bucket on it when it was running. So. But when it's all done, it'll be working. The loader will work. I'm going to put some upgrades on it that weren't originally on it. Like I might build a custom dash for it with more gauges, and I'm going to put a radio on the fender. I'm going to put some light bars, hazard light bars. I might build like on the one fender, I might build like a whole entire control panel with all the switches and stuff. But, yeah, so. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this video, part 73, working on the 76 channel, and hope to catch you all on part 74. And if you can, share these videos. And I haven't talked about it much, but if you want to support the channel in other ways, there's super thanks and super chats, and you can become a member. But I don't know. The thing with memberships is you can get kind of access to videos that haven't been released to the public yet, but it's like all my videos are released to the public right at the moment, so I don't know. I mean, it's more money to help the channel and the restoration, but I don't like asking people for money, so that's why I don't really talk about the memberships that much or anything of that. But the probably easiest is like the YouTube shorts that I make. There's a super thanks. If you click that, you can buy a super thanks for I think anywhere from $2 to $100. So, but I don't know. Thought I'd let you know. All the money goes towards the channel and the restoration. So, because my biggest fear is the reason why I'm only 20, and the reason why I'm going this much into detail and stuff is because this part of the industry is dying. And it's like people my age don't even want to work on stuff. I mean, older people, yeah, you got diesel mechanics with 40, 50 years of experience, but they're getting to the point they're almost getting ready to retire, or they don't want to do it anymore, and it's my goal is to try to get the next generation to want to get their hands dirty. So if I can do it without a diesel degree, you can do it without a diesel degree. So get out there, get your hands dirty, and get the work done. I'm N.R.T. and hope to catch you all in the next one. Thanks.